Okie dokies, a little bit of an update on my Mossberg 500. As you may or may not know, I actually installed this collapsible stock. I got this stock from a good friend of mine, PJ Sinalis, or what's his username on YouTube? The Armory channel. Alright, the Armory channel. I'll put his link like right here or somewhere. Anyway, he gave me this really cool stock. It's like a 6 position or something. It's really nice. I like it. And this is unloaded. Okay. And I can see visually, so I do not have to physically check. Alright, get that out of the way. So yeah, the stock is awesome. It is a ATI Advanced Technology stock. Very cool, very nice. It looks a lot better than the, just the wood stock. And yes, I am going to eventually change the forearm grip. Not today, not tomorrow, not the next day, but eventually I will. And yes, I will be getting rid of this extremely long barrel. I think the barrel is 28 inches, but yeah, 28-inch barrel. And again, I will say, the barrel is ported, so the gases can escape, and there won't be as much felt recoil, and, well, the gun won't jump, it'll just, well, it'll push down instead of up, Anyway, and yeah, the porting's right here. The gases escape from right here. Yeah, they do. No, just fucking with you. No, there's porting up here on the barrel, obviously, and I'll get a little bit closer because I don't want to get hundreds of comments saying, that's the sight rail, or the ribbing, or whatever. But yeah, now a lot of people say that the Mossberg 500 is a cheap shotgun, and well, I gotta say they're half right. It is a cheap shotgun in, well, when you're talking about price. It's incredibly cheap. What? I can't talk. I'm sorry. I smoke too much pot. No, I'm just kidding. I don't do drugs. What was I talking about? Right. The Mossberg 500 is an incredibly cheap shotgun when you're talking about price. You could get one of these for $150 if you really look. I'm sure you get them for cheaper, but I'd say the average price for a Mossberg 500, about 200 bucks. And I gotta say, the quality is really nice. Really nice. It's a solid shotgun. I mean, hey, if it's good enough for the U.S. military, I'm gonna say it's good enough for me. Alright? And yes, the U.S. military does use the Mossberg 500. Not this exact configuration, grant you. They have basically the same stock, but instead of like the 28-inch long barrel, they have like an 18-inch barrel, and they use it for breaching doors and crap like that. So yeah, I forgot if I told you or not, but I will be replacing, yes I did tell you this, I'm going to replace this forend with the black synthetic one. So yeah. Oh, and another cool thing about the Mossberg 500 is it has 2 of these arms instead of 1. 2 of these pump arms instead of 1. So it gives it more stability. I don't know I just like that. Anyway, that's about it, I guess. I mean, what more could I say about this shotgun other than if you're looking for a really good shotgun, you don't have a crap ton of money to, you know, go out and buy a Ithaca 37 or, let's say, a Nova or well, I think a Remington's about the same price as a mossberg 500. Benelli. Benellis are good shotguns, but you're going to pay out the ass for them. And at the end of the day, it's a shotgun. You point it, you shoot it. It's going to have the same effect whether it costs $1,000 or $100. So basically, shotgun's a shotgun. You know, it's like 1911s. You could buy $3,000 Wilson Combat or Dan Wilson 1911, or you could buy a cheap. I don't know. I'm not going to say a name brand of a cheap 1911 because I may offend somebody who has that brand. But let's just say you get a cheap $400 1911. It's going to perform just about the same as a $5,000 1911. Just about. I mean, sure, it might perform a little bit better than the cheaper one, but not by much. Come on. Well, that's about it. Yeah. Okay.